Okay. Wee. Forgive me, folk. Forgive me, folk. We sitting around. Okay. We having we having some technical difficulties. Forgive me, folks. Yeah, forgive me, folks. We messing around having some technical difficulties. My goodness gracious. All right. Now it looks like we've gotten ourselves back together. All right, boy. That was interesting. Anyway, what's good, folks? How's everybody doing today? Oh man. See, that's what I get. I was gonna open up the show, um, having a little fun. So, and guess that's just my way of saying no, you're not. Peace and Pan Africanism. Peace and Pan Africanism. Peace and Pan Africanism, my niggas. I like chicken. You like chicken. We like chicken too. That's all I was going to do. Anyway, what's good, everybody? How's everybody doing today? All right, it's your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns. And welcome to another episode of Sports Plus Life. It is mañana, August the 11th, 2000 of the 25. What up, Loma? What up, boy? What up, homeboy? What's happening with your cut? We're good with your cut? Yeah. All right. Now that I got that out my system, yo, Ro! Come here. It's August 11th. To you guys who don't know, now I'm just coming from cheerleading practice. But to you guys, oh, you a fool, man. You already know that. You already know I'm a fool. To you guys who don't know, come here. Come here, man. Lean down. Tomorrow is Roman's birthday.
I'm going to be 14 years old.
Hey, he came and said it before I could even say it. He is going to be how old?
14 years old.
How old?
14 years old.
Hey! Yep. Tomorrow, Roman will be 14 years old. Everybody on the chat, wish my boy a happy birthday. Wish my boy a happy early birthday. He's going to be 14 years old. He becoming a little man. He's 14 years old and about to be a freshman in high school. I'm proud of him. There we go. There go the birthday love. There goes the birthday love. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Bend down so they can see you.
Thank you.
All right. Yep. 14 years old. About to be starting high school. About to get a job too. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
So they can see you. About to get a job, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep. About to he gonna start making him his own money. So yes. My baby boy, my firstborn, pride and joy. Yes, he will be 14 tomorrow. And what you want to do tomorrow, dude?
A lot of stuff.
Like? Well, I know you're going to breakfast tomorrow with my mom. Mm-hmm. What else?
Well,
I do
want to go to Surge.
You want to go to Surge? Your auntie Heather said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Said love you.
Love you too.
All right. We still do have to go to London's cheerleading practice, but where you want to eat dinner at again?
Teppanyaki.
Works for me. That's right. Yeah, Ro gonna get that bag. Ro gonna be making that money. You know what I'm saying? Ro gonna be making that money. All right, dude. Thank you. All right. Well, that's right. I ain't got work tomorrow, so this Monday episode might last a while. I got the Hold on. Come play games soon so we can kick your dad's butt. Who butt getting kicked? Ain't nobody kicking my butt. Y'all lost y'all damn mind. But anyway, I hope everybody has had a wonderful, blessed weekend. The weather this weekend was absolutely wonderful. This is what the weather need to be like, you know, at least until Thanksgiving, maybe drop maybe about 10 more degrees. But yeah, so just coming from cheerleading practice at a kid's dinner, and uh me and Roman Roman ain't gonna do nothing. I'm the ass kicker around here. Don't you forget it. I'm the ass kicker around here. No, nobody kick my butt. I'm the butt kicker. Okay? I'm the butt kicker. But and shout out to Heather's Craft Haven, of course, as well as Two Tough Sports, of course. Now, what are we going to talk about today? NFL preseason. NFL preseason. Football is back. Thank you, Jesus. But man, what a weekend I had. Holy shite. Man, look. Woo. I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it a stack, all the way a stack. Rack stacks on your back. I had nothing planned this weekend outside of Friday. I knew I was going to, like I told y'all on Friday, I said I was going to hit the streets. I said I was going to hit the streets on Friday. But the rest of the weekend, if you guys saw me on Facebook, my question was, how the hell did I end up downtown Saturday night? How did that happen? Oh boy. Yeah, that was, let's see. That was entertaining. I'm gonna tell you, that was entertaining. So, all right. So first, downtown. Oh shit. Downtown. The hell? Oh, I'm having some issues. Well, I'm having some issues. Oh yeah, what happened with the girl who didn't want to be on the video? Hey man, hold up, but you in too much of my personal business right now, but I'm just playing. Ain't nothing happened, man. Ain't nothing happened, bro. We just started talking. You know what I'm saying? We just started talking. That's all. She was telling me that she was going to law school and things like that. But I'll get into that in a minute. She was telling me that she was going to law school and things like that. But I'll get into it in a minute because I'm gonna have to bring Zach on for that. And I'm in sports mode right now. I'm in sports mode right now. We'll get there. Okay. I promise. We will get there. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, we will get there. Talking about what happened on Saturday night. And then yesterday was the Watermelon Festival. Festival. What the hell is going on? Like my Zach, I'm gonna bring you on, but right now I gotta get in sports mode. Yeah, I do. I'm freezing up and shit. Look at this. I am freezing up and shit. My shit is all frozen. Y'all probably can hear me, but you can't see me. This is crazy. Let me see if y'all can see me. Can y'all see me? All frozen. Yep. I'm frozen as shit. Y'all can hear me, but you can't see me. But Zach, you're gonna get on here. But right now, I'm having a lot of technical difficulties right now. That's going on and it says I'm live. Hold on, let me take myself off. There we go. I'm on. There we go. Take myself off camera. Add to the stage. Oh, my camera is going haywire dookie butt. Okay. Everybody's sitting here laughing. And hold on, y'all, because my StreamYard is acting crazy. My StreamYard is acting up. Wait a minute. Let me see what's going on here. My StreamYard is acting dumb diddy dumb dumb. There we go. All right. I'm back. Sorry for the technical delay, people. I don't know what the hell is going on with my StreamYard was acting real silly. But I'm back now. Okay. James Stanback said, cause you nigga. If you come on this bitch, my computer might actually goddamn crash. With your ugly fuck nigga, you wrong head ass, boy. Haywire ducky butt. Yeah, what she said. Haywire ducky butt. Yeah. You don't talk about something cause you Shut your ugly ass up, boy. Shut your ugly ass up. Yeah, I know I went blank. Say cause you This ugly motherfucker right here gonna talk about something cause you blah 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 blah. Good. Yeah. I'm back. And that's James Stanback for you. Oh, ugly ass boy. Want to sit there and talk shit, but can't stand on nothing. Can't sit there, come on the show and stand on nothing because you don't want no pushback. Shut your ugly ass up, boy. And I still love you like a brother. Always will. But you wrong. You wrong. You wrong, fuck nigga. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong, fuck nigga. You wrong. You wrong. What? You wrong. Come on, you wrong, fuck nigga. You wrong. You wrong. Obviously, I'm not playing. But there we go. I had to reboot everything. So yeah, Mr. Zachary, I will bring you on. But like I said, I'm in sports mode right now, my boy. I'm in sports mode right now. So yes, we are definitely in preseason football. But trust me, stick around because yes, this weekend was pretty cray. It was. Zach set me up, y'all. Zach did. Zach set me the fuck up. Zach set me up thinking I'm going to play goddamn bingo. And and this man set me up, taking me to a bunch of young chicks. And I'm sitting here like feeling like a dumbass because I'm like, what the hell? But I'm gonna tell you something. One thing that I always learn about myself, homeboy. One thing I learned about myself is that I am that age favors in this case, and I'm talking about myself. Age is favoring the favoring the melanated, the people with melanin in their skin. Because man, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. I was marketing my ass off. I was. There's a lot of marketing going on. There was a lot of marketing going on Saturday night, and I ain't bullshitting. I was passing my business card out like nobody business. But preseason football is back. Now, Friday when I went out to Beach House, I ran into a friend of mine who I hadn't seen in years because I know he moved to Miami, but he's a fellow Bronco fan. Melly Mel. I know I ain't gonna go ahead and put his whole government out there, but ran into him, boys. He's a Bronco fan. Now, if he come on here, that's on him. You know, that be what's up too. So, you know, we catching up on Friday, and my boy was on one. My boy was on one. I'm talking about he had fun. He had fun, and it was funny to watch too. So we were talking about the Bronco game, and he's like, well, you know, where you going to watch the Bronco game at? I'm like, well, you know, I could watch it at the crib because even if they don't show it, you know, I got a Fire Stick, woody woot. But it was like, well, why don't you? Because I know he's in town, and his peoples was staying not too far from me. And so I said, okay, well, we can get up at B-Dubs and watch the game. So when I came on here Friday, like, first of all, I came on here Friday, and I showed niggas what was up. I showed niggas what was up with Shedeur Sanders. And, you know, and just in case I had to give you guys a reminder, here we go. Just in case I gotta give y'all a reminder.
1st and 10.
We got another one in him.
Monty Marshall back in the game, does a nice job picking up the blitz.
Woo!
Davies again.
Bullets! Hold up.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
Expected as a rookie. 7-year veteran Travion Williams in the
Come on now.
backfield. Play fake to him. Sanders looking, throwing.
Get him, young bull.
Aiden Davis.
Get him.
Shedeur Sanders, welcome to the NFL.
Hell yeah.
What a great job by Shedeur Sanders there, just having the patience, letting the play
There you go.
Does a
Let him
great
know
job
what's up.
working off his receiver. And
That's just a reminder.
1st and 10.
We got another one in him.
Monty Marshall back in the game does a nice job picking up the blitz. Sanders.
Woo!
Davis again.
Bullets. Get him, young bull. Don't let them haters hold you down. Now, this was Saturday.
Short kick fielded by Miller at the 13-yard line.
Oh, ho! Oh, ho, ho! That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Big tackle by the man the Bills signed just this week, Jimmy Charlo.
He went to Army.
Signed him on Wednesday. Pickens, second quarter. All right, we're going to show you Joe
That
Milton.
motherfucker got a candy.
Because that's what he does. Just maybe on the short list of strongest arms in the NFL. You're like, why are we showing it in pass? Well, I'll show you exactly why. CD's kind of hanging. He's like, yo, we got it.
Thought you had it all figured out.
It's a little bit, Gerald. I don't think he was ready for that one.
I wondered that.
Boy, the Cowboys find new and creative ways to be fucking stupid already.
He's okay.
Dumbass. Yeah, you know I'm merciless on the goddamn Cowboys, and this is just the beginning. But anyway, so I get up, I go over to Pop Crib in the East End, and Melly Mel hit me up and was like, "Yo, they're not showing the Bronco game at B-Dubs." So I said, "Okay, I'll still pull up just to say what's good." You know what I'm saying? So I came out there, B-Dubs not far from me. So I'm in there. I'm not making this up. I'm gonna say about 5 minutes after me being there. 5 minutes after me being there, everybody heard a crash. And we all turn around and look to the front. Bruh, this female waitress, this female employee, a skinny female employee, and a heavy customer tackled each other and was square. And then all of a sudden, you know, when you walk into B-Dubs, you be seeing those little square signs, you know, they kind of shaped like a wet floor sign, but they be B-Dub signs. You just saw one get picked up and go thrown at somebody. So I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on? So we hear a crash, then we hear somebody start screaming. This is the coworker. This is the employee. She stands up over here. The customer stand up over here, and then another B-Dubs employee stands in the middle, in between them, trying to break up this tussle. The B-Dubs employee went around her coworker, two-piece the chick, the customer, knocked her back down, and she was sitting flat. She was sitting right on her ass. She was sitting right on her ass as if she was sitting crisscross applesauce. And then fucking got her hair pulled. The coworker went, the B-Dubs employee went and pulled her hair and started dragging her across the floor. And then she started screaming. She's like, "No, fuck that. I don't care. I want to go home." And we was like, "Yo, what the hell?" And then, so we was all like, "Oh yeah, she definitely about to lose her job." And goddamn, when my homeboys peoples did some investigating, we found out that the customer had become irate. The customer had become irate with the employee because it was a 20-minute wait on wings. It's a 20-minute wait. It was a 20-minute wait on wings, so the customer got an attitude. And then on top of that, I believe the customer, during the midst of this skirmish, bit the employee. So damn, bitch, that's how hungry you was? You bit somebody who worked at B-Dubs? And I'm like, hold up. She bit her? I was like, oh no, you supposed to get your ass whipped for that. I don't give a damn what the problem. Well, I don't damn what the hell happened. If you bite or if you spit on somebody, you get your ass whipped. You get your ass whipped. So, and yo, that really happened. That really happened. And we were sitting there like, what the fuck? But on to the game. My Denver Broncos look great. I would have liked Bo Nix to have looked better. They did beat the 49ers. But no, I'm being serious though. When you bite somebody, when you spit on somebody or you bite somebody, oh, you getting your ass whipped. I don't give a damn who you are. You getting your ass whipped thoroughly. So when she and the big chick, the person who lost, sorry, she was sitting on, like I said, she was sitting on the floor like crisscross applesauce. She had like a little afro puff on the top of her head, and she grabbed that motherfucker and started dragging her through the goddamn floor. I was sitting there like, now I'm sitting there scrolling through my phone because I'm trying to show my boys my Bronco jersey, because there's Bronco fans sitting there. I was trying to show my peoples my Bronco jersey collection, and my nigga was like, hey, did you record that? I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't. And that shit was crazy. But as far as the game goes, my Denver Broncos handle business. I mean, it's the first preseason game. I wish Bo Nix had looked a little bit better. The defense looked like I thought they would look. They won, what was the final score, like 30-9 or something like that. So definitely great showing for the Denver Broncos. But I know Sean Payton cannot be satisfied with his first team offense, because the first team offense did not look great. And in fact, Denver got safety. Bo Nix had an intentional grounding in the end zone where it led to a safety. So definitely, but first preseason game, any of those little mistakes, any of those kinks or things like that, Denver Bronco Nation, we're expecting big things from Mr. Bo Nix. We're expecting big things from Mr. Bo Nix. So any of those things, you want to get those mistakes corrected. Get them corrected quickly. So once September 7th comes, and once September 7th comes and the Tennessee Titans come to Invesco at Mile High, they can get the hell beat out of them like they are supposed to get the hell beat out of them by my Denver Broncos, who I'm expecting big things from my Denver Broncos. And you know, that was what was up. You know, so after that, you know, I leave B-Dubs because I didn't stay long, because we were actually watching the game on each other's phone and shit like that. So, you know, I after that fight, I stayed for maybe about another half hour. I came home, you know, hit up Zach, but again, we'll get there. We will get there. And as far as the week of preseason football, I was enjoying the fact that you know, a lot of starters were playing. You know, this notion that has happened over the past, I'll say, decade, or at least 8 years. Really, this was a Sean McVay copycat thing. So yeah, 8 years that you don't play starters in the preseason is bogus. What works for one team may not work for everybody, and sports is a copycat league. I don't give a damn what the sport is, whether it's football, whether it's baseball, whether it's basketball. Sports is a copycat league, and to me, not playing your starters at all during the preseason is a mistake. I mean, you can't, even if you don't get hurt, it takes longer than usual to build your rapport for your offense and your defense. Defense is a lot of first team defense usually do play during the preseason. You know, that's why you hear the term a lot of time. It's hard for offenses to catch up to the defense. You know, that's just how it is. You know, that's just how it is sometimes. So let's see. But yeah, I know Burrow played, Bo Nix played, Tua. I saw Tua played, and the Dolphins and the Bears ended up in a tie. Yeah, Tua played. Russell Wilson played. McCarthy played. You didn't see, no, Josh Allen wasn't out there. You didn't see Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, or Matt Stafford. You didn't see Lamar Jackson. You didn't see Jalen Hurts, but I'm pretty sure I believe you'll see most. You probably won't see Aaron Rodgers or Matthew Stafford, but I believe you'll see Josh Allen and Lamar and Jalen Hurts. I believe you'll see them before the preseason over. So football is back. It's almost time to get down to that prediction league. Very excited about a new league because we have new people who are joining the prediction league. Excited just about a new season in general. The post-game show is going to start coming back on Sunday. We're going to be doing, and we're going to be talking football, strictly that football shit. You know, I know a lot of people like to hop on and say, you know, talk about anything, and I'm down for that. But on the post-game show, we are talking football. I'll talk, you know, on Monday shows, it's predominantly sports, but tonight is going to be funny because this weekend was just funny. This weekend just ended up being funny that we can talk about whatever. But Sundays and Mondays, well, actually, once football season starts, the Monday show will move to Tuesday. So Sundays and Tuesdays, we talking sports. Sports Plus Life Talking Ish will be Sports Plus Life Talking Ish. But tonight is I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to be a couple of people who wanted to know about what ended up I was set up. Set the F up from the word go. I'm about to send him the goddamn link because I know he wants to come on here. But yeah, I wanted to talk some sports. I didn't talk my sports because I know Sean's under the weather. Aaron's a little busy. Aaron's doing the church thing, and Lord knows, we salute that. So, you know, boy, you know, here we go. Let's see. This is what folks want to see. This is what I know some of my audience would like to see. In my life. All right. Boy. Oh yeah, you see me right there. Yeah. That's Let's go. Look at this shit. Now, don't get me wrong. The place was nice. Don't get me wrong. The place was nice. And I just wasn't expecting that. You know, Zach hits me up. I'm like, what's good? I'm like, okay, what's good? Woody woo. And he's like, hey, come to bingo with me. And I'm thinking, bingo. I'm thinking B19, R26, N40. I'm thinking, first of all, I'm thinking, why the fuck? First of all, I'm thinking, why the fuck would I want to go play bingo? Second of all, I was like, well, you know what? I got nothing else planned for the night. So fuck it. Let's go play bingo. And when I'm like, fuck it. Let's go play bingo. So when we pull up, I'm being dead serious because when he came to the crib, because I told him once I got back from B-dubs, I had started sipping a little bit. I'm like, well, I'm not finna drive. I just started drinking a little bit. I'm not finna drive. I said, so you're gonna have to come scoop me. Zach's like, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm like, man, he's mighty hyped to want to go play bingo. And y'all saw me in the video. I was very comfortable. I was in basketball shorts, white tee, and my Buffalo Bills hat. So when he said bingo, I'm thinking it's a motherfucking bingo. He's like, all right, he said, they're going to search you. Make sure you got your ID. They're going to pat you down. I was like, pat me down for bingo. I was like, okay, fair enough. Because it is, safety is needed in the world today. So, we talking, I'm semi paying attention to, where we're headed. And next thing I know, we're headed to downtown, Richmond. I was headed to downtown Richmond, and we're walking, we're talking. I mean, we're riding and we're talking, and I'm like, next thing you know, we pull up, we're here. I'm like, I see all these goddamn people lined up outside the building. A lot of them dressed in skimpy ass shit, which I'm not complaining about, but I'm sitting there like, I got on slides. Now I did bring a pair of shoes with me. No, I bought my fucking work shoes, which I'm glad I did. But I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? I'm like, where the fuck have you taken me? I'm like, wait a minute. I said, are you sure this is on some club shit? I'm like, am I gonna actually get the fuck in? I'm in basketball shorts, a white tee, do-rag. The fitted is no problem, whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And particularly where Zach Park was hilarious. Sent you the link, man. All right. So I'm sitting there like, he gets out. First of all, like, Zach is funny. First of all, he gets out and he tries to cut the line. First of all, that's the first thing Zach tried to do. Zach got out and he tried to cut the motherfucking line. Okay. And, once we got in, well, for starters, a good part was that when I got in, I saw somebody that I used to work with who was, checking IDs and shit. So I'm like, okay. But once I got in there, I'm like, man, I mean, first of all, I knew the place was going to be jumping because it was a long ass line. I haven't been in, that type of setting and that type of environment in quite some time. And I'm sitting there like, I'm looking at these fucking women, and I'm looking at some of them. I'm like, 20 years older than you motherfuckers. What am I doing here? Like, I'm serious. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Zach, what the fuck? Zach, what you got? What have you gotten me into, sir? And Zach was chick chasing. No, I'm gonna call it what it was. Zach was hoe chasing. I'm not gonna abbreviate nothing. Zach was hoe chasing. Now, let's go back to the Facebook. Okay. All right. Okay. And that was real. That was real. That won't know. Like, there was one thing that was really getting on my goddamn nerves, and I had to readjust myself to when I was at this damn place called, I guess, Bingo Beer and Bingo. I don't fucking know. Nice place though, nice, cool. But I kept getting bumped into. I was getting bumped into a lot. And it was getting on my nerves. It was really getting on my fucking nerves. Every time Zach, gets me a drink, and I'm sitting there, bam. I'm like, yeah, what? Bam, bam, boom, bam, bam. And I'm like, I was getting like, I was getting so mad, bro. I was like, and I yelled, I said, another one of you motherfuckers bump into me. I promise you, I'm gonna type Mike Tyson, one of you niggas. I'm gonna left hook the shit out of you. It was one spot that was so congested, so crowded. So finally I made it to an area where I'm at the corner of the bar and I can breathe. I'm like, okay, yes, finally I can breathe. I'm like, and somebody else bumped into me and I gave like a psycho Martin Lawrence look. I was like, and the guy looked, he was like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. And I just started laughing because I'm like, yo, I come in peace. But I'm like, you keep on, these people keep bumping into me. I'm losing my patience now. I'm losing my patience because, one, I came out the house as is. I'm serious. I came out the house as motherfucking is. I ain't bullshitting.
I be sitting down and
Bitch, if you don't watch where you going. Hey, look, let's sit down and have a combo. Huh? See, Zach is out here hoe chasing. He's hoe chasing. Look at him. Zach is out here hoe chasing. I ain't got to do all that. I don't know I'm saying that I'm the shit, right? No, I feel you.
no bubble trouble.
Hey, man, look. This man claimed the game is stopping and asking chicks, do they have any bubble gum? Look at this shit. Hi, sir. How you doing?
Yo, what are we watching right here?
How you doing, sir?
Is that me?
That's you asking people for gum.
Oh yeah, I ain't need none. That shit was funny, man.
That shit was funny. That shit was fucking hilarious. Hold up, Zach. Wait a minute.
Hey, this was a while ago. If it comes up, all right. Damn, I look
The
good.
funny part about this shit is that first of all, the funny part about this shit is that when he said that we were going to bingo, my elder brain kicked in. Bingo? What we going to bingo for? Then we pull up downtown Richmond, and I see a fucking line. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I ain't been in one of these type of spots in forever. And you know what I realized? These motherfuckers out here soft as shit. Oh my God. They're soft as shit, but have no manners. You know. I just had these goddamn sisters buy me a shot of fucking tequila. I don't even motherfucking drink tequila. I drank tequila tonight. Look at this motherfucker. Huh? I'm not taking pictures of you. There you are. I told you I wasn't taking pictures of you. Taking pictures of me. Huh? Come here. Come here. And now that's the question that people have been asking me. So what happened with you and that girl who didn't want you to take pictures? Nothing. We talked. We had a conversation. She told me a little bit about herself.
What did she tell you?
And that's none of that goddamn business what she told me.
I'm just curious.
You know what the fuck she told me. You trying to be funny.
Know.
She told me she's going to law school. She told me she's going to law school.
No, I did forget. I forgot.
She told me that she's from New York and that she's here to go to law school.
Man.
So, but yeah, Zach was hoe chasing, y'all. That's all that was going on.
What did you just say?
I said Zach was hoe chasing. All you gotta look in the goddamn comments. What does that say to the side? Left with a baddie. That's from you. You said that.
Oh my! What? I don't recall.
This is.
Oh no! I was talking about you.
You a goddamn lie.
I swear to God, I would never say some stuff about that. No, I swear to you, I said that was all about you. Now I do remember. I wouldn't say that about myself. No.
What baddie did I leave with, Zach?
The one you were carrying? I don't know.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you motherfucker. I was carrying a chick. A chick because you was carrying her sister.
Hey, man.
You was carrying her sister, and the sister said, I want somebody to carry me. I said, well, bitch, I'll carry you. And I did. I ain't leaving no baddie. Motherfucker, I left with you. I don't even know goddamn baddie.
Hey, what happened, though, at the end of the night? Before
Nothing.
that?
After
that, actually.
You almost getting into a confrontation with fucking people who want to be worried about what the fuck the shoes look like.
With fucking no shoes over there.
Oh my God, bro! Look at your shoes. I got on the New Balances. I was like, motherfucker, I got on slides and some socks. What the fuck are y'all talking about? And Zach was feeding into that shit. Fuck you. Your shoes are fucked up. I'm like, I said, Zach, I gotta go to church tomorrow.
Hey man, I can't. I don't care. I was trying to be helpful, and he was being retarded. So, I was being nice. I was being nice. Not to him, but I was being nice in general.
I said, Zach,
can you agree with that or no?
No. That you were being nice to that guy? No, you weren't being. No, he's not. No. Don't get it wrong. He started it. He did start it.
Yeah. I was ready to stab him
because that part. See, I was going to leave that part out. That part, yeah. I mean, because he jumped into a conversation that had nothing to do with him. So yeah, he did start it. He did start it. I mean, yeah, no question.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is I don't know, man. People are wild as fuck. And honestly, I just wanted to punch him. My boy got that ground venison.
Zach gonna call me last night talking about some, hey man, you gonna come back to bingo with me? I'm like, for what, Zach?
Hey,
he said to find some bitches. I'm like, bitches?
Hey, bro. You never know.
Man.
You never know.
You have one of those. Yeah, girl, I love, and I found out this nigga
I
gonna be
actually
my.
celebrated today. I had one beer.
Really?
One beer, bro.
I'm proud of you.
Sorry. I know.
They're gonna, we're gonna go back to bingo, leave with somebody tell me something. Oh yeah, that's gonna be my sugar daddy. The fuck out of here.
She said that to you?
No, I'm saying that's probably what will happen, man. Look. Now, how old was that chick that you got to argue with? She was 29?
Dude, I don't know. She
Yeah,
was
she said
annoying.
she was 29. That ain't bad.
She wanted me to take her on a date. I said no. I said
You did
what?
too. You did too. He's not lying.
I swear, yeah. Oh, yeah. I said no. She said, "Oh, you want to kiss? You got to take me on a date." I said, "Well, I guess I ain't kissing you."
But once this chick started feeling herself, she really started feeling herself because she literally said, "What dude wouldn't want to lay with me?" She walked right up to me.
You know why she said that though? You know why she said that?
Because you said you would.
I said, I can get any girl in here. You think you special?
And that triggered her to say, what man wouldn't want to lay with me? And she walks up to me and says, what man wouldn't want to lay with me? And I said, you? I said, coming at me like that, not me.
You said, lay your head on my pillow.
I did. I told her, I said, because you're being mad aggressive right now. And oh, you different. And that's when the other guys came in. Hey, man, she doesn't like you. Get fucking car and go away. Yeah.
Dude.
That's some things really got funny.
That girl's the biggest hoe I've ever met on the street.
What?
She's a hoe. She is a definition of a hoe. Like, I asked her if I said, "Are you okay? You need a ride." I was being gentleman, and she, that was a long time ago, but I'm not gonna forget it. She's a hoe. Yeah, long time ago.
Use a hoe. Use a hoe. I say that use a hoe. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna tell the chat, I'm gonna tell you guys, like I told Zach when he hit me up last night. What really amazed me in that place was the fact that the music. When I went on live on Facebook, they had got into the pop segment. The DJ had got into the pop segment of his show, Cool Beans, and it was a proper transition. But before that, what everybody was, getting lit to, and even the pop music was goddamn 15, 17 years old. Right. What everybody was getting lit to was the same thing that my generation would get lit to 20 years ago. I told Zach, I said, if you hopped in a time machine and turned the clock back 20 years, went to an exact place like that, I said, the music would be absolutely the fucking same. I said, it's the exact same.
I couldn't even tell you one thing they played.
I could tell you all of it because I was sitting here amazed. But that just lets me know I started thinking about this from a hip-hop standpoint. My generation of hip-hop was the shit. Now, the difference is 20 years ago, after they played that twerk, move your ass, that whistle while you twerk, shake it like a salt shaker, all of that shit, the difference is they was following that up with a genre of music called crunk music. And crunk music is designed to make you fight. So clearly, the way that people approach women now is way different. And Zach didn't believe me when I told him this. Chat, anybody here who wants to verify, males used to, in the early 2000s, I would say all the way up to about 2012, 2013, the way to contact a woman, I still can't take it serious. People would be like, hey girl, and motherfuckers would answer. Motherfuckers would answer to that shit. And I'd be like, well, can't fuck with you because you.
Tell them what's the line. What's the famous pickup line, bro?
Huh?
You got a piece of gum? You got a piece of gum? You know
I
what my
already
other
told
one
him
is
that.
at?
Oh yeah, I already told him that. Yeah, the video said it for me. See, look.
Also,
Hey, girl, look. See, look. The yep is to when I said, "Hey, girl." That's how.
Okay, I
That's how
think
people
your
would try to get in
mic is on.
contact. That's how people would try to holler at a girl. Hey, girl.
Okay.
Hey, girl.
So
Come here, girl. Yeah. Like,
hey, I said, yo, can I get a piece of gum? And then when they're like, oh, I don't have one, I'll be like, you got a lifesavers?
I said
No, I don't have one. I'm like, well, you can be my lifesaver if you come with me.
profit started to
I just, they be laughing at it.
So probably
See,
have to increase it.
y'all saw the piece of gum that I was chewing in the video. That was courtesy of Zach asking people for gum. Oh, and I ain't gonna lie, the person that got that gum from, she was, yeah.
But that's already bought
Hey, man.
those
What the hell are you listening to?
I'm on a fucking work thing. I've been working, but I didn't want to be rude because I got to join the
I
chat.
can't hear you.
I am gonna get off,
Your
but
mic is smooth.
if you're gonna be on in a minute, I'll get back on.
We'll see. I mean, because
I
it's.
just wanted to say what's up.
Oh yeah, no
Okay.
problem. Hey, oh yeah, and
Ah.
between me and you, congrats again, my boy.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, no question. Go ahead, handle your business.
All right, bro.
All right. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, that was. I mean, it was, once, like I said, once I got once the notion of all of these people keep bumping into me, once I was done with that, once I got over that, I had a good time. I mean, I was just looking, honestly, it was a lot of looking, laughing, because, and again, I was amazed at the music that they were, partying off of. I was amazed because it was the exact same music that we used to party off of back 20 years ago. And again, that lets me know that my generation of music was the shit. We made timeless music. We made timeless party music. Whether you like the music or not, it will always play. It will always find its way in the DJ's rotation, especially this one. When I do parties like that, requires, people wanting to get lit, people wanting to dance. That music will always find its way in my fucking rotation, always, because it's timeless. And I've said this before on this show, and I'll say it again. Phase 2, that's how I view hip hop. Phase 2 of hip hop was the most important phase in the history of rap music and hip hop. Phase 2. Phase 1 was the introduction of rap. Now I would say from the late 70s to the early 90s. But when Phase 2 came out, it was because that's all people was playing. That's all the DJ was playing. That's all the DJ was jamming off of, was what I call Phase 2 music. Music from, I would say, 1992 to about 2008. All the shit that they was partying off of, especially the twerk songs, because couldn't nothing get a party started. Can't nothing get, see, the difference is it got more of a black party started, in the early 2000s. The twerk music got a black party started. Now the same music 20 years later will get any party started. That's why hip hop culture is the most influential culture in the world. Even in corporate America, hip hop culture is the most influential culture, period. And it's not even close. And that's the one thing that amazed me about going to that place on Saturday night. Not the way the fucking women look. I mean, it's summertime. It's a club. I expect to see skimpy ass shit. I didn't know I was going, but when I realized, what I had been brought to, I expect to see skimpy ass shit. And I saw some women in skimpy ass shit that really didn't need to be in skimpy ass shit. But you know what? If you like it, I love it for you. Do your thing. Do your motherfucking thing. But it was, I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't have a good time, because I did. Like I said, getting bumped into was getting on my nerves, but at the end result, I really did have a good time. Would I go back there? I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and say no, but I don't know. I mean, I would not put that in my plans of things to do. Now, Beach House, Yeah, sign me up for Beach House. South Beach, sign me up for South Beach. Mona Lounge, sign me up for Mona Lounge. And I will say this, and this year in 2025, I've definitely been outside a little bit more, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I've definitely been outside a little bit more. I've been more sociable, and that's cool. It's definitely cool because I do want to have fun, and I'm gonna have to be sociable because what I do in my line of work, it requires me being sociable. Even if I'm, I don't have to be dancing at the party, but if I'm going to be the one who is getting the party started, basically what I mean by that is providing the music. If I'm going to be doing that, then of course you have to be social, and that's why that's what more mature me was taking advantage of. It was okay. You out here now? Get that card out there. Get that information out there. You know what I'm saying? Get that DJ Brave Easy card out there. Let them know that you do the damn thing. Get that money. That's what I was. That shit I was on. Zach was thinking I was trying to bag chicks. Man, won't nobody trying to bag no chicks. I won't try to bag no chicks. I appreciate the females who bought me drinks and offered to buy me drinks. That's always cool. But I was thinking about, let's get this money. I was like, okay, you want to go ahead and you want to buy me a drink? Go ahead, take this card. Take this card, and when you want to have a party, go ahead and use it. You can fix me a drink there after you pay me. You heard me. So that's really where I was at with it. And then yesterday on Sunday, I went to the Watermelon Festival. Now, I don't know how many people in the chat went to the Watermelon Festival, but I did, and I definitely had a great time up there. I had a good time with the kids. I did. It ended up being a little hotter than usual, but hotter than it was all week. Let me put it that way. But it just it was cool. I love going to Watermelon Festival because it's always near it's always near Roman's birthday. It's always near Roman's birthday, and that's what's up. That's what it is. My boy is about to be 13 years old. 14 years old. I'm tripping. He has freshman orientation this week, so we're definitely gonna hit that up. I'm excited to see where he's gonna be at in Hermitage, and I will have to say this, excited for the start of another school year. Excited for the start of another school year to get behind that wheel and take them kiddies, those children and students to school. Happy to get back on the ball with doing that. Roman Towns. Boy, about to make me go. I know that goddamn door ain't shut. I know that goddamn door. Oh no, they do shut it when I'm live. I want him to say hasta la vista. Ro! Come here. I want him to say hasta la vista before we bounce. That's all. Come here. I just want you to say hasta la vista before I get off the podcast, my man. You the birthday boy.
Yeah.
Get down here. Stop acting all shy. I just want you to say later. Hey, what game you want for your birthday?
GTA.
What other game you want for your birthday?
I think maybe Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah, stick with GTA. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm getting ready to get off here, and we will see you on Friday because I got to get ready for birthday boy's B-Day. So it's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this bit. Peace. Love you. See you on Friday.